Kenzie came to Cocker Spaniel rescue of Austin and San Antonio from San Antonio as an abuse/neglect case. Her transformation shows what some tender loving care and soothing baths. Trio Animal Foundation went and picked up a clump of matted fur from an open-access shelter. The fur on poor Ellen's legs was so heavy that it was starting to rip out at the root. 2 pounds of it was shaved away. Now this 2-year-old girl is ready for her new life to begin. One woman spotted this little poodle eating from a trash can in Los Angeles. She reached out to Hope for Paws, which helped the little girl become fluffy and charming again, removing 10 pounds of fur from the 15-pound pooch. Theo's owners moved away and left the poor creature to live on the streets, where he spent about a year until Hope for Paws came to rescue him. Abandoned by her owners. Once ashamed by her appearance, she is now ready for a new home. Woody was dumped on the streets after his owner passed away. He hid for months and wouldn't let anyone near him. The rescuers soon realized that the dog was blind in one eye. Despite his fear, he surrendered to the rescuers' gentle touch. Treasure, a 2-year-old female purebred miniature poodle, was severely neglected before being spotted by a passing motorist who brought her to the Natchez Adams County Humane Society. Because of her matted, thick, and dirty hair, she couldn't even walk anymore, until a visit to the vet made the beautiful treasure emerge again. Alana was surrendered to the shelter severely matted and dirty, hardly recognizable as a dog. To give vaccinations it was mandatory to shave her completely, which revealed her being much younger than initially thought. The sweet little dog found her forever home. Who was brought to the CARES Community Animal Rescue and Educational Shelter in Florida after being found on the side of the road, soaking wet and stinking of urine. After being cleaned up and groomed, she weighed only 2.8 pounds and looked adorable. This poor guy was found barely alive in Mexico with a horrible eye infection. Someone uploaded a picture of him to Facebook, sharing his story. People were touched and donated money to transport the guy into the United States and treat his injury. Now it is hard to keep Iggy still. All he wants is to run around and play with everyone. Found Vita, starving and close to death, in a junkyard in the Los Angeles area. She weighed only 70 pounds. The rescuers spent months helping her rehabilitate with good veterinary care, grooming and a proper diet, and now she's a new dog. Cedar was named after the golf course close to where he was waiting to be picked up by someone. He was hairless from stress, with bones poking through his skin. Since then, Cedar has found a great home with good care, where he fits right in. This is Olivia on the day she was taken from an animal shelter by her current owner and 1 year after. What a difference a year makes. Shrek was found barely moving, with legs covered in sores and fur caked with mud. After his excess hair was removed and his wounds were cared for, he was discovered to be a 6-year-old Maltese dog that had been raised at a puppy mill. Soon Shrek found a loving home.